Hello my lovely Pisces, how is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So we are going to be doing your December monthly reading. It is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open. And the Black Friday sale is still going on through Sunday night. You guys can receive a Zoom reading for $45 or a recorded video reading for $15. And everything that you'll need to know about scheduling is in the description box below for you. So Archangels, Spirit Guides, and Ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding. For my lovely Pisces, please, may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through. May they please find those who need to hear it. Alright Pisces, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you guys. I feel like there's a little bit of a confusion when it comes to what to do in a situation. I kind of feel like there's something being offered to you here, Pisces. Could be for somebody from your past. You have Gemini here, you have Pisces here, you have Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You also have Cancer and Aries as well, Scorpio. Those are the signs I'm seeing. Now, I kind of feel like you're trying to figure out what your next step is. Should I allow somebody back in? Should I not? Do I want this offer? Do I not? I think that there's somebody that you've been trying really hard not to miss, or somebody that you've been trying not to focus on the emotions of that. But I do feel like this is bringing up a lot of emotions for you. Somebody is really wishing for a new start with you here. And I do feel like this is somebody that you have an intense connection with, okay? But there could be some obstacles or space and distance between the two of you. You can see here on the Lovers card, there is this mountain here, and the mountains are symbolic for challenges and obstacles. And there's space between them. They're reaching for each other, but not quite touching. And I do kind of feel that. And now, you can also see we have the snake in the apple tree. Kind of reminds you of temptation, right? So I do feel like there's something about this connection and this person that always kind of draws you back in, or is very tempting for you, right? And maybe it's because of the connection or the bond that you have. Maybe it's not like anything you've experienced in the past, and that can make it really difficult. I do feel like this has taken a lot from you, okay? Mentally, emotionally, it's been very draining for you. With the Knight of Pentacles, when it comes up in the reverse, sometimes it can feel like that to me. It can feel like a very draining energy, something that just takes a lot from you. And I kind of feel like here, and I feel like that's why you're hesitant. It's like, yeah, we do have this amazing, intense connection, but it's taking so much from me. So let's start getting into it. They're wishing for this, though. They're wishing for this. I feel like they see you as somebody who's very supportive, that you really support them. We have I was wearing a mask and toxic. I feel like this person didn't want to take accountability or acknowledge some of their issues, some of the things that they had going on, some of the things that were negatively impacting your guys' connection here. They had a lot of toxic traits or habits, mindsets maybe, that were really affecting the connection. They could have even been using some negative habits to kind of as a mask, or kind of as a shield, to avoid having to deal with some deeper rooted things, right? And in it for the wrong reasons. That's what you're worried about here. You're worried that this person is in it for the wrong reasons. And appreciation. You feel like they don't appreciate you, that they don't treat you the way that you deserve to be treated. Tell me more about this Lover's energy. We got the Emperor. Yeah, I do. I feel like you're trying to not allow your emotions to run the show. The Emperor can be very much in control of things. He's very wise. You can tell that by the long white beard. It's a symbol of experience and wisdom, right? And it's like, I've been through a lot already. I'm not trying to repeat that same energy, right? So I'm trying not to just allow my emotions to run the show, to make my decisions for me, even though I'm very tempted by this. This person didn't appreciate me in the past. I'm worried that they're in it for the wrong reasons. I'm worried that it's going to end up being the same as it was before. But still feeling that pull towards this person because it is a very intense connection. Show me more about this person's energy over here. The Magician, they want this. They see you as their wish. They're really determined to make this happen. The Three of Wands, they're looking towards the future. They're very hopeful. This person is very hopeful that they can get you back. And I feel like because maybe in the past they have, right? Or maybe because they know the connection that you guys share, right? They know how deep and intense that is. I do feel like the Three of Wands can also be sending something. I feel like they could be sending out a message. The Seven of Pentacles here in the reverse. I feel like they could be... With the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, I kind of feel like they could be a little bit worried that you're not going to be willing to give the same way that you once were to this connection after everything. We have new love. They could be worried that you've already started to move on, and I still think about you. So they could be worried that you've already started to move on, especially if right away you're not responding to them in the way that you normally do. They could feel like, okay, well, maybe they're talking to somebody else, or maybe they have something else going on. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles, please. Why is that the challenge? So you have this offer being made to you, and it's showing up as your challenge. This offer is the challenge. Because the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, you're not sure if you want to put any more work into this. You're not sure if that's something that's best for you to do. The Temperance in the reverse, because you kind of feel like not much has changed, and I feel like you've given a lot to this already. Temperance in the reverse sometimes to me can be a couple different things. One, it can be a lack of patience. I feel like you've been patient enough for this person to change, for this person to work on that stuff, and now it's like I don't really know if I have more in me to do that, any more patience left for this. And now the Temperance can also be a card of moderation. So in the reverse, sometimes it can be like too much, you know, like a big energy. I kind of feel like here, I feel like, you know what, there's too much stuff that needs to be worked with. There's too many things to be worked through, too many problems, too many obstacles, too many feelings. Like there's just too much. But I want you, that temptation, but you recognize that there's too many false promises. It's like I do want you. You know, when things are good, they're good. I do feel this close connection to you, this close bond with you. But I'm tired of the false promises. I don't trust it. I've been patient before. I believed you before. Regrets. And I've ended up regretting it. You know, and I've ended up regretting it. Tell me what this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Four of Swords in the reverse. You're not at peace. The thing is one of the ways that I feel like you guys know... that this is maybe not what's best for you is because it's like just by this person reaching out, the offer itself, just the offer is showing up as a challenge, because this person reaches out and you're suddenly out of your peace. You're no longer feeling at peace. You're feeling unsettled. You're feeling uneasy. You're feeling stressed. You're in your head. And that's just from this person communicating. Lessons. I think you guys have learned a lot of big lessons with this person. You know, this definitely happened for a reason. The connection was here for a reason. There was huge lessons and growth that were obtained from this. But I feel like you're like, I've learned my lesson. There's too many false promises. Every time I do this, I end up regretting it. I lay awake thinking of you. I do miss you. I do think of you. It's not easy, but I've learned my lesson. I can't get you off my mind sometimes. Right now, with this Four of Swords in the reverse, it's like I'm already feeling out of my peace. I'm already not being able to stop thinking about this. I'm already getting stressed. I'm already getting unsettled. It's not easy for me to move on, and this isn't making it any easier. We got the King of Pentacles here. I think you're being asked, the King of Pentacles is showing up in the area of your advice or the best approach to the situation. I feel like you guys are being asked to take a look at what you want for the long term. When you think about your ideal romantic life, your dream partnership, that life, what does it look like? And do you think you can have that with this person? That's a question that you guys are being asked. Can you have that realistically with this person? So you're being asked to think about the long term. And it's also a card of commitments, what you give your energy to. Exactly, what you're committed to. Are you committed to that dream and vision? I feel like that's what it's asking you. That dream and vision that you have for yourself, that dream relationship, how they treat you, the kind of things that you guys do together, what your life looks like. You can have that, but are you committed to having that? Tell me, you got the Six of Cups here as well for the outcome. Trying not to dwell in the past. The Six of Cups does talk about spending too much time dwelling on the past, too much time in the past. I also feel like, you know, there's an offer here. He's offering her these flowers. So I do feel like there is some kind of offer from the past here. The Chariot, somebody wants to move forward with you. The Hangman, but you're feeling stuck. You're not sure what to do. I do kind of feel like you're gaining a new perspective. They could be gaining a new perspective too, but I feel like you are as well. You could be feeling a little bit stuck though. Well, let's take a look. Let's get some more. Intense. I didn't mean the things I said in separation. I feel like a lot of you guys, now keep in mind that the tarot does not get to dictate your life. Only you get to decide what's best for you. Only you guys get to decide what choices you make, right? Who you allow into your life, who you don't. I do feel like for a lot of you, you guys have had enough time to have a change in perspective. You have learned a lot of lessons and you recognize where no, it isn't easy. Yes, I still feel this. I have all these intense feelings. Yes, I still think about you. Sometimes I still want you, but I have learned lessons. I do feel like a lot of you guys are using this as an opportunity for some closure. Okay, maybe there were things that were said, things that were done that you know, you have regrets for, or maybe you just want to express how this person has made you feel. I feel like a lot of you guys are using this with this card here. A lot of you guys are using this as a moment to get some final closure in a situation. But I do feel like ultimately with the separation card, a lot of you guys are choosing to continue to stay separate from this. But like I said, only you guys get to decide that. But that is what I have for you. Now, if this resonates, let me know in the comments down below. And if it doesn't, check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personals, or Patreon, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below and I will go through and pray for you. Now, I do have a couple spots left for the tarot class. If you guys want to learn how to read the tarot with me, my email is in the description box below. I'm sending you guys so much love and light. Until next time.